What's up guys, I'm NKBHD here. Today I'm going to talk about PPI. There are many people who doesn't know what does this PPI mean. So I've decided to make a video about this matter. So let's start. Working out the pixel density or pixel per inch PPI of a device can give a good indication of how clear the screen of a smartphone can be. What does PPI mean? The first thing to note when talking PPI is that it's the pixel density. So if you have a large device like Samsung Galaxy Mega 6.3, even if it has a super high resolution, it will have a much lower PPI than the Samsung Galaxy S4. For example, because the pixels are spread across a much larger area. Think of a phone screen as a grid where the pixels line up in rows and columns. With the Samsung Galaxy Mega 6.3, there are 720 pixels across the screen and 1280 down the screen. If you are holding it in portrait mode, we refer to the Samsung Galaxy Mega 6.3 as having a resolution of 720 into 1280. Just to complicate things, HD displays are measured in terms of pixels going across the screen. So in the example of Samsung Galaxy Mega 6.3, it referred to as a 720p screen. A full HD screen comprises 10080 pixels going across it. So the Sony Xperia Z Ultra is described as having a full HD 1080p display. How do you work out the PPI of a device? In layman's terms, PPI refers to the number of pixels spread across the surface area of the screen. But because screens are measured diagonally, it's not as straightforward as multiplying the pixel count going across the device by the number down and then dividing by the diagonal measurement. For ease and speed, we use a ready-made PPI calculator that allows you to find out the PPI of any screen without getting involved in Pythagoras theorem. The thing with PPI is that the larger the screen, the lower the PPI. This is because a larger screen means the individual pixels have to be larger to fill the space. Both the Samsung Galaxy Mega 6.3 and the Samsung Galaxy S3 have different sized screens, but as they each have 720 into 1280 pixels, they also have the same number of pixels in that screen. As 6.3 inches, the Galaxy Mega 6.3 has a PPI of around 233, but the Samsung Galaxy S3's PPI is 305 because although it has the same number of pixels, they are concentrated into a smaller area at 4.8 inches display and can therefore use smaller pixels. But does PPI matter? The interesting thing about devices that boost a higher PPI that 400 is that your eyes can see the high concentration of pixels at normal smartphone viewing distances. Your naked eye can only see densities of up to 399. So you won't be able to tell the difference between a device with a PPI of 400 and 444. In conclusion, what we call Full HD screen only matter if you have a device that is 5.7 inches or bigger when the pixels become bigger and therefore more visible. That's it for now. I am going to stop the video. If you have any question about this matter or you think I've missed something or I am giving any wrong information, then please let me know in the comment section below. I'll catch you there, and subscribe if you wanna watch more content like this one. You guys have a great day. Peace.